All right, so moving into what is next for us. So we do have a quest available around the Venerated Relic, where we have this tribe that it sounds like we have to kill in order to get info on the relic. Oh, so we need to accept it to find out where it is, which we've not done yet. And then I want Flynn to come and deconstruct this stuff, just so I can get a feel for if it's... Like, there are advantages to having the mech clusters overlap one another. Yeah, actually, maybe... I don't think it's even worth experimenting with. I think the advantages that we get from these mech clusters overlapping one another is more than the steel. We don't really need steel. Oh. Looks like this guy just bled out on the way. We're clearly reaching the limits of what our... Really, we're feeding them pemmican? We have a nutrient paste dispenser right here. Wait, Morrison and Edie? Young tried to flirt with Morrison by playfully making fun of her way of thinking. Morrison gave a minimal response. Young, if you break up Morrison and Mule, not going to be psyched. Let's build one of those and build one of those, and then I'm going to put marble wall along here. There we go. So this is going to become a larger room. At the Praetor level, that is sufficient. Is this currently suspended? We should unsuspend this. Wow. What a great job building. Flynn is just amazing. But speaking of, we've cleared this out. It's time to continue trying to fill this in. Oh, and we're ready to do this too, right? Yes. We're going to make a fence there, and then a cooler here. Okay. And have we gotten rid of the roof? Yes, we've gotten rid of the roof here. Good. Oh. Annoying. I meant to forbid that until the other two blueprints are done. Anarchist Rebel. Sounds gnarly. And then we also need slate doors. Here and here. And then this room we will be able to kind of independently freeze, and no one should be going in and out of there, so we can transfer Bebor's corpse there. Since Bebor is the only non-rotten corpse in our colony. Let's see, Kenta. Please no food poisoning. Okay, we didn't just roof anything weirdly. Oh, and I guess we should get the floors sorted out for this too. I kind of want to do something different. Maybe let's do the hex tile. You can afford it. I kind of feel like I want to do bricks though. Yeah, let's do marble bricks. That's more cost effective. Scruffy has given birth. Got 2 new polar bears joining the colony. Welcome, welcome. We have really no interest in gray here. Yeah, zero interest. We've made good progress on smelting the weapons, though. That's good. Amboss has to be almost out. 4.7 days still. Holy cow. All right, and then I think to separate these out a little bit, Young goes into the pod. Okay, do we make better beds? No, we didn't. I really need to limit these to be only Flynn. That's the problem that we're running into. I have too many random people who are building these beds. Especially the double bed. I really want Flynn to get on that. There we go. That's better. Now, which one of these is... Yeah, Mule and Morrison are getting a big upgrade here. Neither of you can do it. Kenta, you can take a break from billiards to do that. There we go. Let's see, who can I just have? Can anyone? Okay, Morrison's got it. That's fine then. Secret structure examination. All right, and then this will be Mule and Morrison. Mule and Morrison. Did this bed get made well? Yes. So Randy's in a good bed. Kenta's in a masterwork bed. Green, we should give you this bed. Okay, so an ancient complex, long distance away. She believes it contains information about the relic. Can't spare the colonists, but hopes that if you supply 6 colonists, you can carry out the investigation. The complex contains unknown threats and may be sought by the Covenant of Kanto. She'll send a shuttle to pick them up. Okay, so that's... Okay, so we have that, and then we also have the village terminal. Got it. All right. We really let our chem fuel supply dip a little bit. But we're also going through an insane amount of fungus. Oh no. We got steel here. Hold on, wait. Gotta click on this. Wow, that is a huge steel deposit. There might be legs to that. Wait, is this... Yeah, okay, this is technically still unroofed. Okay, because I have 2 spots there. Okay, good. Kenta, you're bored? The place is that clean? I guess it technically is. I guess we should upgrade Flynn to the Prestige Cataphract armor. Whoa, another steel so quick. Okay. Ooh, yak. We have an insane amount of meat though, right? Yes. We have a stupid amount of meat. Oh, as a side note, I watched a awesome video of the person who did the original sound design for RimWorld did a little thing on the initial guitar riff that plays when you start the game. Very cool. What is this? Wooden spear? You want yak milk? Just what we need is more animals in this colony. Pretty sure I'm going to sell them, but I will tame them for you. Now thinking about future planning, we could move Flynn down to this room. Because I think we're going to need more neural superchargers. Okay, for you, Fletch, I will milk them. Assuming they don't get eaten or murdered by something. We cannot make promises that they won't. Oh, oops. I missed a few, okay. There we go. Missed a headless corpse here and there, as you do. There we go. Oh, so I don't know if you were on earlier, Fletch, but that is an interesting thing that I learned about lavish meals. Is I can make lavish meals with fungus, and the person will be upset that they ate fungus, but happy that they ate a lavish meal. So it's like a +9 rather than a +12, because eating fungus is -3, etc. You get the picture. But White's working on your yaks for you, you lucky guy. Yes, you do still need protein. The fungus does not solve the protein conundrum, but it's still better than putting fungus in the nutrient paste dispenser, which is just the -3, I believe. Now let's see, Morrison, your shooting is 13. We should probably make you a charge rifle. Oh, and actually, before we do that, let's make some bionic limbs for Ambas, who's going to be coming out in 3 days. We certainly have the components, and I want Ambas to be pretty battle ready. Okay, the yaks are coming in fast and furious. We also have way too many horses. Actually, we should call in some bulk goods traders, now that I think about it. We'll do a bulk and an exotic and an imperial. Bulk. Exotic. And an imperial trader. I really do need to switch the succession line too at some point, but I'm not sure what's entailed in building that structure. I assume it's a pretty minimal thing. Probably scales off title level, if I had to guess. How much rice are we floating down here that will eventually spoil? We have 38 days, so we could move it down to this freezer, I guess. Oh, a mechanoid cluster. All right, what are we working with here? Toxic Spewer initiates in 14 days. All right, well, let's let it finish deploying. So let me make sure there's no bear zones. I don't want our bears accidentally coming in contact, but I also don't want to limit them right now. I think we've collected all the yaks. How many yaks do we have? We have 3 yaks. What's the wildlife look like? Are there more yaks on tap? No, looks like we got all the yaks we are going to get. And for the time being, I'm gonna shift White over to work, just so that we don't have any unfortunate wanderings in. I expect we're gonna have one of our trade caravans will walk through this and cause an absolute mess. It's not a terrible cluster though. And we have 14 days on the Toxic Spewer, so that's not terrible. Okay, these ones, are they gonna? Wow, the chunks of spaceship have been very kind. Ooh, these guys are doing some weird stuff. But as long as they don't walk through this, I guess we can't be too mad. Yeah, and I did split up the animals, but are we just... Yeah, we're out of animal sleeping spaces, which is unsurprising. We're also... In addition to being out of animal sleeping spaces... Oh, we're out of fungus, actually. That's quite bad. We may need to... Well, we have to hope one of those traders comes in and we can offload a bunch of horses, I think. But, yeah, we're tapped out on food right now until the next crop comes in, which looks like some of it's like 90% grown, so it shouldn't be too long, but... Okay, we can let that go. Okay, mule was the next one up, right? Yes. Have we had no hay grass mature yet? 50% grown. Dang. That set of 5 may not be sufficient. So Kenta, you're already on... I want you on crafting 4 so that I can... Oh. Never mind. We don't need to do that. Kento was just bored because I had overly restricted them to cleaning so that we could get the kitchen looking not horrifically awful. I'm betting all of the traders come through and face the centipedes. That seems like a safe bet. Okay, so what are we working on down here? Okay, so this is... Oh, this is ready to go. So we'll just set this to like -49. And then we need a sarcophagus made out of marble to put there. Flynn, I want it to be awesome, so if you could please do that. And then we'll transfer Bibor over. Out of our kitchen. And then we can also transfer all the other folks out. Okay, so I decided this was going to be the wall. It's just a good sarcophagus. I wanted more out of it. But that's okay. Steroid is dropping a meal here. All right, let's have Steroid do this. Steroid at least knew Bibor. Rotting, yeah. Let's assign this to Bibor. And then Steroid will courier it down here, and this room is going to be nice and freezing cold. It still doesn't retain heat very well, but that's okay. Attempt number something or other. Sarcophagus is engraved with an artwork of an overwhelming tide of orange insects advancing over a delta. Biborox retaliates with her hammer. The work seems to express death. This artwork tells the story of Biborox's city being infested by giant insects on the 8th of December 5506. Nice. All right. And then these can get mined. Yeah, I'm really slacking on the on getting this all set up. That's okay. So the countdown activator. So that's going to awaken the mechs, which is fine. They don't have any auto mortars, so we're not worried about that. And the toxic spewer has some time, although I don't know if those countdowns are separate or not. It's a gap in my game knowledge. Maybe we'll try and figure that out. Oh, the animatree, like every disturbance sets us back on the animatree. It's rough. But I guess we can build copies of this. So let's see. So that's going to be... So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 there for Valentin. Oh, wait, I just noticed, actually. Oh, this is mud? Hmm. We're gonna have to deal with that mud then. That's not good. And then where are we're gonna put it in the same place. So this is actually gonna be one of the two gap spaces. All right, Morrison, looks like we have a little bit of fungus again. Yeah, we have like 100 fungus. That's not going to be enough. We need to, we might even need to put some rice in the stables. How hungry are our animals? Ooh, Royal's needing help. A dame of the Exodus Empire wants to stay at Turtle Haven for 9 days with court allies. We don't really have room for 6 people right now. And the only thing that was interesting there was the rep. And we don't have a throne room ready for Elliot's eventual ascension. We're going to spend some time clearing out the... Please make a really good one, Flynn. Yes, okay. So... Valentin's going to get reallocated. Let's see. Oh, we need to draft Green, because Green is like, I know you just told me to do this, but have you considered? There we go. And then I guess it would be especially upsetting for Flynn to bury the corpse, so I'll just have Steroid do it. I don't think it actually works that way, as a side note. But for lore reasons, it would be heartbreaking, I think. Randy just said hi to Flynn shortly after Flynn's former love was deposited into a sarcophagus. Medical emergency. What's wrong? Oh, I think it's because Edie's not on wardening. Oh, and then this is going to be the problem is... Okay, there we go. Edie was smart enough to do that. Okay. Oh, traders have arrived. These ones... Oh, everyone arrived in good locations to not mess with the mech cluster. Is it my birthday? Because if we can offload some animals, that would be... Oh, a second mech cluster. With a climate adjuster to make things cold. Oh boy. All right. Well, we have serious mech cluster energy on our right-hand flank. And honestly, a little too close for comfort with these trade caravans. They're almost inevitably going to leave and trigger them. Oh, come on. Edie, you drive me crazy with this crap. Okay. See the bulk goods trader. See if we can offload some horses. They aren't quite fully grown, but we're low on resources. We have a whole bunch of yaks, but no food for them. So the yaks go. I'm sure we got some yak milk. Don't worry. Oh, we have 1,500 fungus now. Okay, I'll hang on to the yaks out of maybe some misguided sense of obligation. Let's see. Probably need the cloth. Steel, I think we're set on. Barrels, we're set on. Beer's good. Okay, so I don't see anything else interesting on this bulk goods trader. They have some insect jelly. We don't. Oh, we have 11's yak's milk. Hooray. I could probably get rid of some of this random meat. Like the warg and the bear is like the core of our meat situation. 4 and 4 here and here. That's good. Okay, let's get rid of leathers. This is mostly just to clean up our storeroom. Okay, close enough. I guess we want their steel. You can never have enough steel, right? We've overshot by a little. That's close enough. Okay, now that was the non-imperial trader. Uh-oh. I don't even want to know how many animals just got diseased. Do you have plague? Probably plague. Yeah, oh yeah, it is plague. Maybe I should sell some bears. Grab the advanced components. We're stockpiling cloth. Still. We have high explosive shells. I don't need their steel, I don't think. Venom fangs are not that interesting. Harmonizer, sensitizer. We have one sensitizer, which I'm going to put in Elliot. Wow, we have very little that they want to trade, though. We have way too many smoke leaf joints. Wow, nice. We like to see that. And then if we want to just take them for their money, we can just do that. All right, now let's get the bears working on this stuff before the mech cluster activates and destroys everything. That is my expectation. They're going to exit this way, unquestionably cause an absolute mess over here. Oh yeah, oh. Well, lots of free medical practice. I saw Gussie was on that list. I don't want any of our... Yep. I want those to get sorted out quickly. I'm actually going to go back and look at that message again. All right, Gussie, Homer, Isolde, Felix, and Nanook. Sleeping! Thank you for the raid, and welcome to everyone. Hope you're all having a lovely Monday. We just had a huge bout of plague that has befallen many of our numerous polar bears. So I'm going through and doing a bit of micro to make sure that all of the polar bears get tended to, at least, especially the ones that we are particularly fond of, the ones that we've bonded with. So we got those three, and then I think... So sleeping, it's funny. I was doing some testing in this world offline, not as part of the official save, and you showed up and I captured you no problem. So you joined one of my test colonies. But yeah, sadly you've shown up and been elusive each and every time. So it's wait. Oh, boy. Okay. Bad things are happening. Okay, we got to be really careful here. So The trade caravans have triggered the mech cluster just to the right of me here. And that's going to be a mess. And the worst case scenario is if that mess bleeds in. Well, we will eventually get you sleeping. I have every faith. But I think for now, we're going to let this play out a bit and just see how bad this is. All right, both mech clusters have activated. But the top one, nothing has happened. Right now, looking at this, I'm hopeful that... oh my gosh. Oh, is this a weather? No, this is temperature adjuster, not otherwise. Honorius is looking sharp, wielding a mono sword and a shield belt. Not really going where I would have sent him, but oh my gosh. This is a mess. Someone shoot this scyther. Now, nobody's attacking from other directions. Oh. This mech node is going to explode and chain reaction a bunch of stuff. Mark my words. See, what's worrisome about this is that the mechs are close by, and their animals keep on running in and opening and closing the doors. So, what are these two? What is your gear that you have a steel axe and a plasma sword? Oh yeah, you're not going to be very helpful, I reckon. Okay, the Imperial traders, that was just them arriving. We traded with them before they decided to die a terrible death. Whoa. Oh, that was weird. That mech node did not explode. Jeez. What an absolute disaster that was. So the question is going to be if the... Oh my gosh, if these Muffalo could please stop coming into my space, that would be amazing. It's one member of the Compact and one member of the Exodus Empire against a shooting squad of mechs. This is not going to end well. Why is there... Why did someone shoot down here? Oh. What is this Inferno turret? What is it doing? Okay, these animals were part of the caravan, so they are... It's shooting at them? Okay, so now we need to see what happens. Do we need to meet them? Are they... Yeah, I think they're coming in. All right. Everybody up and at them. Because these horses, like idiots, keep wandering through the door, opening it up. Not great. Yep. So this guy's going to be able to walk through the door because this horse is going to open it up. The polar bear army is strong. Okay. They're turning around. Nope, they're coming back. We might get a shot off at this one. Yep. Okay. We're getting some collateral damage. Oh, the horse has died. The horse has died with the door open, which means now everybody is free to come in. So... All right. This is where the fight is. Okay, we gotta hit this with a stun. so that it doesn't... Now we're breaking our wall. The exotic goods trader showed up. Probably is going to get dead before we can trade with it. Okay. Other than these turrets, this is not a terrible engagement for us. Okay. I think that handles that. Oh, this one had a high shield too. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, totally. Horses and allies are... Oh crap. I didn't even see. We got more baddies coming in this way. We forbid this. We forbid this. We forbid this. And then everybody needs to hustle over here. Okay, this... Oh, there's still a Lancer out here? What is this Lancer doing? And also... Steroid, can you haul this stallion? It's... No. not all raids are this bad. Oh, shoot. Okay, who can handle themselves? Green? Yeah, Green, you double back this way. You're going to need to protect against this one Lancer. Yeah, this is... We're in a particularly tricky situation right now. Oh my gosh. This turret can shoot all the way in like that? Alright, that's going to make it a lot harder for us to kill this guy. Okay, this is a safe spot. We hope this Lancer comes in. Okay, we're handling this stuff up here, no problem. No mechs are interfering with these guys, so that's good. Did we get the Lancer up here? Looks like we did. Alright. Oh my gosh, Green. Green immediately is like, well, what if I just wandered into the line of fire here? Okay, we got one more mech here to take out. And then... Alright, we should be good. At least for the moment. Yeah, we couldn't save that guy. I'm going to have Edie come over here. I forbade the door for reasons, but those reasons have passed. Now we're going to need to deal with this mech cluster. But I want to see if I can get this trade-off before they engage. Whew, all right. Take your components and your advanced components. Ooh, some hyperweave? Don't mind if I do, maybe. They have a psychic animal pulsar. We're not that interested. We're okay on plasteel. Some big ticket Psy trainers. I don't have Word of Serenity yet, and another Farskip is going to be awesome. And the gold. How much of a bill did I just rack up? Okay, I think we... Oh, this polar bear is fully grown and worth 187. It must be... Well, it's got untreated plague, so I think we sell it. This one, I'm not sure why it's cheaper, but we won't sell it. This one seems fine. I'm going to try and find some plague polar bears, though. What's your 28% versus immunity 31? So we're winning on that polar bear. It's so hard to know which ones we're not gonna be getting. I think we just take the hit though on this this transaction. Just accept that it's going to cost us some money. We're getting some good stuff out of it. And I think this area is safe enough that I can put some of the bears back on bears duty. Doesn't have to be all of them, but just like a chunk of them to bring in all that stuff. And then unrestrict Edie. Do I want her to have Word of Serenity? Probably. Let's give her Word of Serenity. And then haul this one. Okay. Now, I've been experimenting with some different ways to handle these, and I've come up with what I think is a novel strategy. So let's we don't have any mechs in this area. So at the very least we could get rid of the climate adjuster, because it's, well, I mean right now it's not making things too cold, but is it activated? No, initiates in 14 days. Because we can't take care of any of this or even really do these repairs without fear, until we get rid of this one, and yeah, at least these three, which I think I can do pretty effectively. So let's have Flynn. Oh, where's my smoke pop doohickey? That's not what I saw up here, is it? Oh, it is. I don't want my smoke launcher decaying up here. Let's have Flynn equip that. What? How tired are you? You're starving. Hold on. Wait, who did I just send to do that also? There's, okay. So many things are wrong with the things that I am setting up right now. So the thing that Flynn has going for them... Wait, again? With malnutrition? Why are we not... Why are we not feeding the malnourished prisoner? Okay, but anyways. Actually, hold on. Green, what are you doing? Okay, you're refueling a torch. Someone needs to be dealing with this, but... So the deal with smoke is that turrets will not fire if the thing that they are firing at is ensconced in 2 or more tiles. They have to shoot through 2 or more tiles of smoke. So Flynn has smoke pop. So that, coupled with the smoke launcher, is a pretty effective way to get rid of structures. What's exploding? Are things exploding over here? Oh yeah, the fight has begun. Okay, well they're gonna burn their little castle down. Oh shoot! Now we have some mechanoids coming in too. All right, we're just gonna probably have another fight here. Is this one of ours? What are you doing out here, polar bear? Oh no, this is one of their polar bears. Polar bear 43 is one of theirs. I think I sold it to them. Well, we may still get the meat from it. Why are they not fighting back? I'm so confused. They're just like standing there not fighting? Oh, come on. I didn't do anything to cause them to hate it. It's always the most frustrating. Oh, and this hasn't gotten hauled in yet. Okay, who's hanging out up here? Oh yeah, this game is never lacking in momentary distractions. All right, so that we don't fall behind, I am going to put Mule in to the pod. Green, what are you even doing? Okay, they might... If they took out this auto turret, I'd be psyched. That would help us on the quest to get this closed up. Oh, this is already closed up, actually. Randy. Randy, you not happy with what's going on here? I can't understand why. Geez. Oh, Scyther coming in hot. Glad I checked. I guess Morrison and Green are gonna be on that one. I did not think that we had anyone coming in, but I guess silly me. So Green has Burden, so we'll do that to slow them down. Come on, people. Oh, come on. Okay. That one's sorted. And our wall is at least rebuilt enough. One of the turrets went down. We're not going to be able to save any of the people, though. I want to get all this stuff hauled, but... Oh my... Wait, hold on. Shoot. Randy, why are you so bummed? Ay. Snort Yayo, and then come up to the wall. I didn't realize we triggered the full deal. Ugh. Shoot. We're gonna end up falling behind, I think, here. Oh boy. I did not see did not see that basically this mech cluster up here, due to fires, has abandoned ship and is now coming in hot. That's the thing that we're dealing with right now. And that first Scyther was like a warning shot. Do we have Flynn here yet? Nope. Oh my gosh, come on. Why is... We don't have... We were really out of position for this fight. We're going to take some polar bear casualties here, thanks to the Scythers. Okay, we got that done. Let's see, where are the bad bears? You can return, you can return. Steroid can start working on them. But we're going to have... Oh my gosh, Flynn, thanks for coming to my party. Okay, now we're at least ahead of the curve. So I don't think any more of this trickle is going to be a problem, except for these. Now, mules in the sauce. Polar bear 10, you're bleeding all over my floor. Morrison. Equip the EMP grenades and then come back. We're gonna need those for the centipedes, and they move slow enough that I think I'm gonna be able to do that, because I'm gonna pop a berserk pulse to try to okay, gotta watch out for the Scyther. That was a very badly timed Scyther, because so this is to slow down so that we can hopefully get Morrison back up here. Oh, Morrison's already back. Okay, nice. Okay, this is juicy. Okay, now we're getting the EMPs out there, which will help. Especially with the bigger prey. Oh, come on, Morrison. You gotta do that. Flynn can pop a stun here to buy us some time. Okay, there's the stun coming in. Good. Okay, that's a well-timed EMP right there. Oh, why didn't that hit? Okay, that one landed, which is good. Okay, the centipede is down. We're gonna have this centipede we're gonna berserk next. There we go. I think the centipede is up again, so I'm gonna hit it with a stun to make sure that it's. Getting a little nervous about the centipedes stacking up here, but oh, that's gonna be a really bad rocket. Yep. Come on. Just die. There we go. All right. Whew. Okay, that was bad. Green and Young both get down there and take some drugs. Okay, we're going to have some animals to deal with, and that gets rid of... Now we just have turrets that have to be taken care of, which is what I was planning to do before, but we're not going to do that for like a minute here. Holy cow. Okay, hold on. Baby animals don't go into that zone. Where is this polar bear? Is it being tended to right now? Steroid, is that what you're doing? Wow. Steroid is a miracle worker. We got some jeopardy, though, for... I don't think any of the bears took too big hits, but the bears definitely bailed us out pretty hard there. Now, Flynn is exhausted, so we're going to try and wait until tomorrow before we deal with this. Like, the problem that we're facing is the turrets aren't a huge deal because, like, we'll eventually have raids or things like that come in this way. But, oh, Amboss, you're back. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Would have enjoyed you and your Zeus hammer for that fight. No. So these turrets over here are dropped in as part of the mech cluster. So they're going to sit here and do their thing, but they're defending this climate adjuster and this toxic spewer, both of which we want to kind of get rid of. The toxic spewer actually might not be too bad to get rid of, but there's a few of these small turrets that have really large range on them. So we're going to take a moment just to regroup, and then we will. Then we're going to figure out a plan for getting rid of them. Hold on. I'm clicking all the buttons except the one that I want. Here we go. So yeah, so this was mech cluster, manhunter, enemy raid. That's it's a lot of mech clusters. And our base is definitely a bit worse for wear as a result. But Amboss is back, who will be cleaning things up. Edie is wearing tattered apparel. What is tattered? Looks like your helmet is. I'm going to be okay with that for the moment. Okay, but we took no serious damage. The bears that are still up should be working on collecting this stuff. But we also have a lot of bears that need doctoring. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, how are we doing on the plague here? Holy cow. How did we do this well on this polar bear? Polar bear 54 is double the plague danger. These burns have the potential to cause infections. That's the main thing you need to worry about with them. Now, yeah, see, so the mechanoids, see, we're going to have this constant stream of a small number of mechanoids coming in, which is really unfortunate. So we're gonna have to work in shifts until we get the assemblies done. Oh my gosh, Elliot. Oh shoot, Elliot, you have a bunch of injured polar bears under your care, don't you? I don't mind having a few healthy bears, but I want to make sure that the bears that need doctoring aren't dodging the doctoring. Oh, and Elliot's rocking a bad weapon here. Man, stop shooting my bears. Okay. More injuries. So the problem is these are mech assemblers, and they're going to continue generating badness for us until we deal with it. Now, when Flynn wakes up, I'm going to try something cheeky, and we'll see if it works. But Steroid, please make sure the room is clean before you make lavish meals. Please and thank you. Now, Morrison, you have the EMP grenade. You can leave that there. Oh, I thought we were under control with the plague. I wonder how many bears we're going to lose to plague. Yeah, it's really, I really like it. The both the siege and the mech clusters are really fun dynamics to kind of play with. Okay, Flynn, I want you to equip the smoke pop launcher. Where is it? And then who's going to go with you? Who's pretty happy right now? Green's pretty happy right now. All right. Let's get Green some of those. All right, so this is a little touchy, but we're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to have Flynn and Green come over here. And I think the sight lines are going to allow them to kind of move over this way, hopefully, without getting shot at. Okay, a little bit shot at. But they can get around back here, which is good. Okay, so the plan. Is that now we can move in like this. And I'm also going to use the Psycast to move in more quickly. There we go. So now you'll notice that Flynn is starting to shoot at the enemies. That's not good. Okay, Green, you are tragically bad at this game. And it makes me very sad. So we're going to keep them under cover of smoke. That's the idea here. While Green launches poorly thrown grenades. And every time we move, I have to re-queue up Flynn, or Flynn will start shooting the smoke launcher at... Okay, so that's that, and then... Okay, do any other turrets... So these are the things we really want to get rid of. Lancer assemble 0.1 days. Okay, we actually probably have to run away at this point. We don't have the firepower to fight off any mechs right now, but I think we've cleared out a line, so someone like White can come over here and can knock down this, but minus 10 temperature might be helping us more than it's hindering us right now. So it's more the other stuff, but I'm going to let these two go about their business for a minute. The Lancer will come in this way, so we need to be cognizant of that. Wait, did it already create the Lancer? No, hasn't. Okay. But yeah, I guess all of this can be allowed. All of this stuff is we're not going to be able to take much advantage of. Where are you going, Green? Okay, you're grabbing the centipede. But yeah, this mech assembler, once the next wave of these comes in, which is going to be all 4 of these, then we can probably go back and put in some more work. Okay, Morrison's inspired creativity is no loss to us. How long is 0.1 days? I was kind of expecting a Lancer to pop out any second now. Oh, ship passing nearby. Oh, another polar bear bites the dust due to plague. Did at least we get the important polar bears handled? Let's see. It was you. Yeah. Okay. I think we're fine on the named polar bears because we don't want any nasty nasty surprises in that regard. Oh, why are our the resale on some of our bonded polar bears is really quite bad. Let's just grab 42 of this. Take their components and their advanced components. We can sell 50 smoke leaf joints. We've had 2 mech clusters, I think, since you left, Buffalo. Ooh, Burden. Burden's a good one. I've liked Water Skip in the past, too. Oh, the prices right now are insane, actually. So, pick up 1 of those. 2 of those. Oh, man. This is going to be an expensive... it's going to be an expensive outing. Oh my gosh. That's all of our silver? Well, all of our silver that's inside of... like, we have a silver stash outside, but I think we downsize on polar bears. Expensive outing? Is that an interesting turn of phrase? Okay. Mares, we have 1 more there. Stallions, we just have the 4. I don't really want to sell the foals until they mature, but we do have a lot of polar bears right now. It's like we'll get rid of that one. I want to keep the named ones. These ones are just young. Wait, are you like sterilized currently? Okay, just currently injured is all that's going on there. So we can do something like that. Two yearlings? 20. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. These ones. Yes. The ones that I was selling. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat the 400 cost here. Because we have a lot more silver than this, so I'm not super worried about it. And I don't want to deplete our polar bear supply too substantially, but that's pretty good. I really want this hyperweave to get brought in, but our bears are taking their sweet time about it. All right, so any non-injured bears. If you're injured, I don't want you going out. All right. And actually, while we're at it, there was at least one. Flynn and Edie are going to get unrestricted. And I want... we captured them. So, Edie, you learn Burden. Flynn, you learn Burden. Manhunter Pulse, I'm not... I think we'll hang on to that one for the moment. But I wanted them both to get it. Oh, did I not pick up the water skip one there? I thought I got the water skip one. Hold on, I want that one as well. Water skip is very handy. Did I skip water skip? Yes. Oh, they have 2 water skips. All right. Let's just get them. Water skip is really handy. And green will take the other water skip. Yeah, green, you're gonna be capable of using that shortly. Water skip is great for putting out fires. That's the main thing. Hold on, I just heard. Yep, we got baddies coming in again. I need to make Elliot a charge lance. All right, all hands on deck. What are you even doing over here, Flynn? Oh, and you have a smoke launcher? Okay, hold on. You're not drafted, but you should be restricted. I forgot to set them back to not restricted. All right, these 3 should be able to take care of it. We got Amboss as well for a little distraction if things get too close. Oh, Flynn, you absolute pain in the butt. I'm glad that... Did that hit you? Lancer shot. All right, well, I guess we got lucky there. Let's see, where's Burden? Okay. Wait, where is this one going? Come back. Okay, where that other Lancer did loop around, so that's good. We can have Amboss wait around the corner to really wreck this one. Flynn, I love your dedication, but... Actually, to get your melee up, let's have you go in and just rock this one. No worries there. I was like, why is there so much meat? And then I remembered we lost some to plague. Okay, Flynn, what are your needs? You're hungry? You're eating. Okay, and then green, I think you were the one that I gave the grenades to. Yeah. You're pretty much good. Okay, so green over here. Flynn over here. It's time to do more work on the mech cluster, I think. This is a safe approach now, which is good. I'm gonna try this one with only smoke pop. See if Flynn can keep up. We have this. We should be using it. Good stuff, Flynn. The heat does seem to diminish reasonably quickly. Okay, let's move them up. Oh, okay, Flynn, you don't move there. Green, you move there. Hey, Green. Broadside of a barn, please. And thank you. Okay. Sorry, horse. Okay, that's the worst case scenario of what Flynn can do. Okay, to be on the safe side, we use a smoke pop here to make sure that we don't get exposed. Okay, now, if we put a smoke pop here, I think we can safely walk around to here, not get shot at, and then Green can take this out. Who's the minor break risk? Young? What's new? Okay, good. And now I think I can probably snake one through here and just... Perfect throw. Okay, and then I think if we have Flynn keep doing this, and we just have Green do this. Okay, Green just stopped. This will effectively at least stop the production of of new mechs from this hive. All right, we did take a shot there. Okay, but now that that's done, we can. Is this area actually safe? What's the range? Yeah. Okay. Looks like we can do at least this corner. That yak is already spoiled, isn't it? No, not. Okay. This was in range, though, I believe. Yeah. All right. More stuff to work on. These two can take a much needed break, and then I guess we come in from this side to take out the last two. We'll get a few more shield cores out of this as well. I think. Where is the shield for this one? Oh, there it is. It's under this marble chunk. Good stuff. All right. Fleety, in and Edie, and Young words. Okay, we need to make a new hat for Young. Excuse me? Head wrap? I know you're here, head wrap. There it is. I thought I already had one for this. Devil Strand head wrap. Please make one. Okay. Is this... I was going to say, this is not full of corpses quite yet. I don't want the bears working on this yet until they get the corpses out of the way. But for now, like the temperature adjuster, I'm not so sure it's worth getting rid of. And also, why is this not... It's part of the work zone. I guess no one's just gotten around to it yet. How much do we have for slate blocks? 500? Okay. Oh, we haven't done this either. Jeez. Oh no. The skeletons are decomposing, making Ambas's room less awful. Okay, the exotic goods trader has left, but we got a lot of good stuff from them. Farskip. Don't know if that's where I want that to be hanging out. Yeah, that's going to be for green. Can't help but feel like something terrible happened to the bear that was carrying that. Okay, what do we have coming in? Scyther and a Lancer? Well, you're in the right place at the right time. Okay. White, come on out. And then if anyone else comes up this way, I will also draft them. This should be plenty to take out the baddies. I don't want Ambas fighting a Scyther directly, so... But, well, if push comes to shove, I'd rather have Ambas taking it than anyone else. Nicely done, friends. Okay. So that gives us a day before the next and final set of assemblies take place. And 9 days until the Toxic Spewer activates. The shields I'd love to get. So we'll see. We'll see what, if anything, we can do with that one. But... Okay, Flynn is fully rested. Come on up. Green is looking good too. So we're gonna see what we can do with these two. No, Cloaca is not coming aboard. Cloaca is bad. I'm kind of hoping to sell Cloaca into slavery. That's kind of my my thinking. Oh boy. Oh shoot. All right. Is that gonna ruin our fun? That may ruin our fun. Gonna see if I can get a little bit of work done here. Before we send Flynn back. We don't quite have enough range yet. Hey, Fletch. Gotta stay chill here. Let's see. What are these red birds? Tell me about them. Okay, we do one more shot here. And then we move everybody in. Just to be safe. Noted. Noted. Okay, what's the plan here? What's the most annoying thing? I mean, the toxic spewer. We need to get rid of that. I don't want to end up with toxic fallout. So I guess let's do that for a second. Good resmoke, Flynn. How many hit points does this have? Not that many more. Okay. Okay, Flynn's being a dummy again. Okay, this is the last. If we can get this done, then I'll be pleased as a peach here. So let's actually, let's just use the smoke pop ability to get ourselves some extra cover, and then ideally I don't want to hit the shield core if I can avoid it. All right, green is showing us how it be. Beautiful stuff. All right. Okay, now we're already here, deep in behind enemy lines, so I can't help but feel like we should at least do a few more. Great target selection there, green. I gotta say. I wonder if... Now that opens up some sight lines, so I'm like lukewarm on that move, but... Okay, out of an abundance of caution, we psycast the smoke. And I think from here, green should be able to get this one out of the way. I feel like I'm getting lax on my man, the problem here is if we don't finish this work, we're gonna have an annoying retreat. So I think I'm just gonna soldier on here at least a little bit. Okay. Oh, this one up here is so annoying. All right. I think after we do this one, though, we can just run. Okay, Flynn. If only the AI was better on smoke pop guns. Okay, they could briefly see us, but that's okay. Okay. Go home, friends. Okay, what are we working with?